Everyone, Carissa here. Welcome back to my channel. As you probably noticed, it has been a really long time since I've uploaded any kind of reactions to my YouTube channel. I have been like overwhelmingly busy, it's been ridiculous, and I've only really had time to like film for Patreon, because, like, as much as you hate to like get caught up in something like this, like, people are paying me to react to things on Patreon, so I need to make sure that I'm like doing the content that I promised them on Patreon, so that they get their monthly like money's worth for what they have decided to become a patron of mine for. So like basically I've only had time to pretty much just record things for Patreon. It's been really hard for me to find time or energy to like record like MVs or anything for YouTube, which like isn't great for people who like just watch my YouTube videos, but it also sucks for me because I'm ridiculously behind. I am so behind. When I started recording today, I have like almost 200, no, okay, maybe not that much, like 180-ish videos saved that I want to react to. As you can see, I will be reacting to finally getting around to 17. I have 4 different 17 videos that are going to be coming out, because I'm reacting to the MV and choreography video, or MV and dance practice, of the last 4 of their releases. Like, I'm so behind. Like, it sucks. It's been like a month since I've watched anything. I haven't been able to watch any other reactors react to things, in case I want to react to those things. So it's been difficult for me to be able to find time to do that, because Patreon honestly is just the first priority. So my Patreon's pretty active. Like, it's like not faltering in any way. But my YouTube recording has fallen behind a bit. Luckily, as you can tell from this video, I'm going to be hopefully reacting to a decent amount today to kind of like get a little bit like caught up with things. So there's that. So more videos are coming. I'm not going to be able to do a ton of recording today for it, but I am getting through some stuff. I'm doing 17 and Treasure for sure. Anything else will just kind of be up in the air. So I'll try and catch up on a bunch of I'm already catching up on a bunch of 17 stuff. I have them all lined up, all my 17 stuff to react to. And then I'll be catching up on Treasure after this. And then if I have time to react to more, I'll react to more. But I'm hoping to get back on track with recording YouTube videos. Things aren't necessarily slowing down, but I don't have as much planned, and I don't have as many weekends being taken up as I did. Like, June and July were just kind of ridiculous for me. Plus I was sick in June. So yeah. Anyway, that's where YouTube is. So I also wanted to take this moment to like give a bunch of Patreon updates. So for those of you who don't know, I have a Patreon. The link has always been in the description of my videos. The beginning of July, I officially opened my request tiers. So as I mentioned before, I didn't really have time to record YouTube videos and everything. And because I'm worried about like time, like recording and time and everything, I have only opened up a limited number of slots for those tiers, for what I knew I would be able to commit myself to. So if you join one of the slots of the new tiers, you are guaranteed your reaction for that month. I have not, I don't think I have overestimated myself in determining the slot numbers. So the 2 new tiers I have, the first one is the Cloud Recesses tier. That one is $12 a month. There are 13 slots for that, and you are guaranteed one MV or dance practice or performance slash state, like, you know, something, whatever has a live, like a live clip or something. One of those each month that you're a member. You are guaranteed a reaction to something. Or you can also choose, I have on there, you can also choose to request like a 15 minutes or shorter video of your choosing relating to K-pop, of course. Since this is a K-pop reaction channel, your request should be related to K-pop. And then, so there's that. And then the second tier I have open is my E-Link tier, and that's $20 a month. And that one, you are guaranteed three MVs, dance practices, lives, also three of those per month. You can mix and match. So if there is a group that maybe they've recently come out with an MV and you have the dance practice and you also have a performance or a live clip that you want me to react to, you can request all three of those. You can do that, so 3 a month, or a video that's 35 minutes or less. So if there is a group's variety show that you want me to react to, like for example, I'm already reacting to Cravity Park on my channel. Those episodes don't run any more than 25 minutes. You could request like an episode of Cravity Park. Obviously, you don't need to request Cravity Park because that's something that I will always be reacting to on my channel, but that's an example. So if there's a specific artist reality show you'd like me to react to, as long as it's less than 35 minutes, like, you're guaranteed one of those a month. So keep in mind though, it's either 3 MVs, dance practices, or lives, or a 35 minute or less video relating to K-pop. So those are my 2 new request tiers. If you're interested, limited slots. I have 7 slots for the E-Link tier. What I didn't want to happen was I didn't want to open a bunch of slots and then realize that, hey, this isn't working for me. I'm in over my head. I'm experiencing a lot of burnout, and then have to like decrease like the slots, or like make people, or like get rid of the slots altogether. Like, I want to make sure if you guys join the tiers, you are able to be there as long as you want to be, not because of something I've changed. So in the future, it's possible I could open more slots. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So those are available now. Disclaimer though, please remember that Patreon charges you each month. So I'm giving you like a week in advance to decide if that's something you'd like to join one of those tiers. But please remember that if you join the last week of the month, like, you will be charged for this month, and you will also be charged on the first of the next month. So keep that in mind in terms of if you need to keep an eye on your finances or something. Like, it's probably better for you to join at the beginning of the month. So I will say, if you do decide to join at the end of the month, like, I will still like do your reactions for this month, and you will also get a reaction next month. I will do that. So you can, if you can take the hit of being charged like within a week, you know, the double charge within a week, that is fine. If you have any questions about what I'm kind of like trying to explain, please let me know. I'm trying to make this as like patron friendly as possible and everything, and as like advantageous for you guys as I can. So yeah, in terms of access, If you request anything that has a stage performance or a live in it, I am going to, those will only be available to watch on Patreon if you're a patron. That includes all of the tiers. That will include all of the tiers though. So MVs and dance practices will be available for all of YouTube to watch, but the lives and everything will specifically be limited to Patreon. And then like the 35-minute long video, like if there's like it's a reality show or something like that, that will be available to the $5 and up tiers when my reaction is released. So yes, that's how that's going to work. As far as content I already have on Patreon, because I know a lot of people don't like to like click and then have to like look through everything. So I'm just gonna give it to you here. So as far as variety shows go, I'm only reacting to Cravity Park. That is what I will always be reacting to, no matter when they come out with a new season. Like, it will always be back on the roster to react to. That's not something I'm giving up anytime soon. I have reacted to Seo Bok, the movie with Park Bo Gum and Gong Yoo? I think Gong Yoo was in that one too. And I'm planning on getting Yaksha with Jin Young up next month. I really want to react to that. So that's coming next month. I have all of Happiness has been uploaded with Park Young Shik. That is all uploaded. That's all done. And I am in the middle of getting back on track with Devil Judge. So I've got up to episode 4 on there for Devil Judge. Episode 5 should be coming soon. So I'm back on track with Devil Judge. I don't have a drama slated for after Devil Judge, but I'm thinking about doing Lee Jung Suk's drama. Was it like Big Mouth or something, I think? Because he's like my absolute favorite Korean actor, like ever. Like After School 2013, I hear your voice, like, I don't know, something about him. He's like my absolute favorite. So I really want to react to his new drama. And then as far as survival shows go, Treasure Box has been fully uploaded, Loud is fully uploaded, Wild Idol is fully uploaded, Boys 24 is fully uploaded, The Origin with ATBO formed from that is fully uploaded. Obviously, I will be reacting to any future like MVs and everything that HCBO comes out with. Also, Be Ambitious. I actually just finished recording episode 3 of Be Ambitious this morning. So that will be up and completely available by the last weekend in July. And then I'm starting Mix 9. And after Mix 9, I'm going to be reacting to Street Man Fighter. Now, Street Man Fighter, I might throw in a couple of reactions in there if I have time to film. But it's not going to be a weekly thing like Mix 9 would be. It would just be like maybe an episode here and there until after I'm done reacting to Mix 9. And once Mix 9 is done, Street Man Fighter will become the new weekly thing. So that's where survival shows are at on my Patreon. As far as BLs go, I've got Lied on Me fully available, Bad Buddy fully available, Cutie Pie fully available. I had to re-record my reaction to episode 5 because I lost the footage, but that's been done and is up. I was doing checkout and I wanted to get through because I personally Best from after Love by Chance, and I liked him in Until We Meet Again, and I liked him in Skinship, the series, but I can't really bring myself to watch more. I've recorded the first 3 or 4 episodes, and I just can't make myself record more. I'm not really enjoying it. I feel like you won't get much out of the reactions, unfortunately. So I won't be doing checkout. Because I know that I've mentioned it to some people who've join my Patreon, that I would possibly be reacting to it. That has been axed, just FYI. But coming up, what's on the list is definitely Middleman's Love and Bedfriend, because I'm like obsessed with Net James. Mostly James. so I will be reacting to those. So when those start airing, those are on the list. So that's that. That's where I'm at. That's all of the content that's available on my Patreon. That's all of the content I'm planning on reacting to on my Patreon. If you're interested, I also have just a $2 tier. That's more of like a tip jar right now. And that's where I also upload any performances or live stages are available from that $2 tier upward. So yes. Anyways, I didn't want to make this like a super long video, but I feel like it got long anyways just because I had so much to talk about. Because I don't really do update videos on my channel. I don't really have a reason to do update videos, but because I opened a couple request tiers, I figured I should probably do an update video. And because I've been gone for so long, I'm so sorry. But anyways, we'll end this here so that it doesn't get any longer. Thank you all for watching. I am off to react to some 17, so hopefully I'll see you in those videos. So